Gentlemen, gentle ladies, or whatever race or species you might be, welcome to uh, the second session, or technically the first session of um, the Font of Tales. Due to many technical issues, I am in pain. Also because I got hit by a car, but we won't go into that. Uh, so I am here with my four lovely co-stars. Again, would you please introduce yourself in alphabetical order? Thank you kindly.
What? Hello, everybody. My name is Weep. I will be playing Car Steinhart.
Great.
All right, I believe that will be me. Uh, I will be playing Salazim, Python Elkhorn. Your resident smarty boy, sorta. Uh, yeah, and next up will be Sens, I believe.
Yes, that is indeed I. Sense, the master mystery inventor, I guess. And welcome one and all to the most technical difficult session of all time. In fact, session 2, Electrical Boogaloo.
Okay. Do you have any socials we could find you on?
I prefer you not find me. I'll find you.
Next up, our lovely deranged maniac, Zedek. To introduce him, that is Seppa 002 for 0 kills, 0 assists, and 2 deaths.
And 2
Can
toilet breaks.
This is starting off horrible. So I will introduce myself first as obviously the most important person here. My I am the dungeon master. My name is Mitras, also known as Dungeon Mitras. You are on presumably my YouTube channel, and uh, you can find me over here, of course, Dungeon Mitras on YouTube, or on Twitter as Mitras VA, where I will not be posting soon. But for now, but that is where you can find me at Mitras VA, soon to be changed to Dungeon Mitras as well, because VA sounds stupid. Uh, as I've been informed by one of my co-stars, who shall not be named.
Did
So,
someone say that we're going to a mattress store?
I hate you. Last session, our lovely group of idiots were introduced. Among other technical difficulties resulting in a 40 minute recording session and nothing much else. But, gentlemen, last session we got introduced to, of course, our dastardly rogue Sens, who stole a bunch of money off of a bunch of rich people. Our lovely drunkard in a tavern, probably too drunk to remember his pet's own name. That is a joke because he can never not remember that creature's name, which we all know, of course, is
Carl.
good. Somebody took notes.
I'm pretty sure it was Carl.
Yes, it's Carl. It's Carl. And of course, the resident smart boy, residing in the library like a nerd. Salasim. Salabim. Who managed to save a book and a potentially cute librarian. Do I smell romance brewing, people? From a collapsing building. I smell romance. Anyhow, we now move our gaze from the relatively calm until the screaming started streets near the library to a much more lively place. Because in the lower district of Verglas, there lie the market. A place where we find ourselves a nice little tent. A tent. Surrounded by beggars, and of course, the customary normal market stalls. Oh, how exciting it is to not deal with technical difficulties for a hot minute. Gentlemen, give me a second. I'm gonna move this backwards. Give it a second.
Oh my goodness, I can
What?
see.
Holy shit! Do you see now? Still.
Yeah, I can see. You know, I'm just perving in the corner here.
Great. That's all we need to know. Onwards.
Sense is now just
Inside.
everywhere.
Yes, Sense is now omnipotent. Or rather, we find ourselves in this small tent, surrounded by normal market stalls. In here sits Kara. Kara, would you please describe your character? I sound
Of
like a fed up British
course.
dickhead, you know.
So Kara is a very average height, like kind of the average height of a human, which is around 5'7". She's around that height. She has this very purplish kind of dress that kind of brings out the curves of her body. She has I finally got the name of it, cloak. Oh, don't quote me. Don't quote me. She has a cloak in which there are what it seems to be a design of tarot cards on the back of the cloak that signal all of the readings that she has given out to other people, in which she calls positive.
Interesting. Kara, today is not a very busy day for you, is it?
No, it is not actually. It's been actually like 4 days straight where no one has walked in yet.
Good. Because from the entrance, you can see a young man walking in. You presume he's about in his 30s to 30 to 29 years old. He looks disheveled. His clothes are slightly tattered, and he looks disheveled. His hair is unkempt, and he seems to have minor squidges or whatever you call it, like little stripes of dirt on his face. His clothes though look just about the same. He appears to not be wearing shoes. Good day, ma'am. Do you? I have a question. Do you do crystal ball readings? Oh, do you do psych readings at all?
As you say this, she was kind of falling asleep, so she's kind of sitting there like, huh. Oh my god. Hi. She immediately jumps out of her chair and like immediately goes over. Oh my god. Hi.
Hello. Ma'am, were you having prophetic dreams? Are you an oracle? I thought you were just a simple crystal ball reader. I did not expect to be in the presence of an oracle.
Oracle? Roll with the flow. Yes! Please! Come, take a sit. Please.
Please also roll deception with advantage.
Okay. Oh my god, here we go. And deception is. Oh no! I'm scared! It's a +2! Okay, I forget.
Oh no, how scared you must
for
be.
you?
It's a +2!
That can't be right. That can't be right.
Oh god, it's a bard with low charisma. How has this happened? Can we get some editing staff in on this?
We'll edit it later. We'll discuss this later.
There's no way that's right.
We'll fix it later.
Uh,
That's the
Kara,
first one. Oh Jesus! Oh Jesus!
advantage.
You have advantage. Roll again.
Oh, please,
Oh god. That's like you rolled the exact same thing. Twice.
Oh, thank Jesus.
Kara, you see that as you're like sitting him down, he appears a lot less convinced that you are an oracle. He still believes that you're a psychic, but he just doesn't believe you're an oracle. So, he sits down. He looks skittish. His arms are crossed, or like he's scratching the upper part of his hand. You can even see a bit of flesh exposed from it. His eyes seem to be darting around. He seems to be, and he himself even seems to be looking around frantically. Yes, of course. Say, can you're not really an oracle, are you?
Well, no, I'm sorry. I am just a fortune teller. She
Good. At this point, I'm willing to take Jesus. Sorry. I have problems with words sometimes. You know, the sanguine does not bless everyone. And neither does the everlasting.
Okay. So what brings you here again? I'm sorry. I just got so excited because somebody's actually here.
Are you not popular? A place such as this looks very legitimate. I'd say that more people would be here.
Oh, yes, you're right. I've had people come here from miles away. Don't tell me that's the deception.
He looks a bit skeptical, but he continues onward anyway. I will take your word for it. I'm not here for anything special. I just want you look into a crystal ball, right?
Yes, of course. Do you want a psychic reading?
Yes, please. That would be lovely.
Oh, okay. Just like Master Touch, you got this. As she pulls the cloak to reveal a magic ball under the pillow, on this pillow. Okay.
Yes.
I got this. As she kind of puts her arms around the magic ball. Oh, by the way, I forgot to ask. What do you need this reading for again? Money.
Just my general future. Not too far ahead, though. I do not want to see my own death. In 20 years, of course.
Of course. Okay. Oh, Ragic Magic Ball, show me this man's future! As nothing happens for a moment, as you guys both look. Give me 1 second. She literally grabs the magic ball. You can see her kind of turn to the side, and all you hear is she does this with the ball. You literally just hear a clap sound, like she's literally hitting the magic ball. Come on.
Sorry, miss. Have you tried turning it on and off?
Sorry about that. Have I tried turning it on and on? Wait.
On and off.
Wait, there's switch buttons on the magic ball? Where?
Never mind. Just give me my reading.
Oh, okay. She puts the ball back down. Ball. Give man magic read.
And at this, actually, roll me a persuasion check to persuade your ball to give you vision.
Roll a persuasion check to see if your ball is balling enough.
Okay.
I'm a baller.
Please tell me your persuasion is not a +2.
Anyways, Anyways!
I love
Yes!
Yes! It's also a +2. What a surprise!
But she got a 20.
It
Yes.
finally listens to me! I think she says that as,
Uh,
like, if something finally happened. She's like, yes! The magic ball
Yeah.
listens to me!
You see that the ball starts to emanate a slight smoke. It formerly was contained inside of the ball, almost like a extra effect to make it seem pretty in front of customers. But now that smoke begins to come out of it. It begins to meld with the smoke of the candles and of the incense that you were burning to seem more legitimate, and and begins to swirl up into a vision. At first, it's happy. The man with a veritable hoard of treasure, his life complete. But then it evaporates. The mist begins to die down. The man appears content, almost beginning to stand up. But as he begins to do that, the smoke comes back and surrounds him. And he takes a step back as you see what he sees. It's not pleasant. You see dragon fire, wings, powerful and mighty. The entire city ablaze. You can even faintly hear the smoke rushing by. It almost sounds like people screaming. And you see a visage of the man runs at him before as it collides with him. A giant dragon's claw made out of smoke plummets down upon him. And then the smoke retreats back into your ball. I knew it. I knew it, 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 I knew it.
Oh my god.
It's like all the others.
Oh my god. That's never happened before. Yes!
What do you mean, yes? That ball showed me infinite wealth, and then it defects, and it showed me the rest. It showed me the future and the past. Oh God.
Okay, well, look at the bright side. You got money in your future.
I don't! That was the past! Look, every other psychic that I've been to has shown the second vision. Your ball showed me the past. My actions have consequences. Oh God, oh God, oh God. Look, lady, just take this, and he throws like a small, tanned brown, bag onto the table, and he begins standing up and begins like scuttling away. Take that. That's your payment.
Thank you.
So,
wait, if you
such
come
an
back, your first tarot reading's free.
If I ever come back, it will be a fortune bestowed by the everlasting himself. Dear Lord, the sanguine and the everlasting, take mercy on my soul. As he begins running away, clearly in terror. The dragons are coming. Hide. It's all going down from here. Run, leave your homes.
Oh no. As she like kind of like hears them outside yelling this, she's like, "Oh no, magic ball. Why don't you ever give me visions when I asked you to before? You scared the man off too."
No reaction from the magic ball.
I probably look crazy talking to you, don't I?
The magic ball rolls as if to say yes.
Well, I guess I have money for today. I actually got something. She gets the bag and she wants to pour out all the coins to see how much she gave her.
As you pour out the coins. 13 gold pieces flow out.
Oh,
But
13 gold pieces.
something else accompanies them.
Oh, what's this?
It's not something simple. It's what looks to be a gemstone encrusted sheath of a sword, or something of the like. It's not big. It's more like the scabbard of a dagger, or sheath of a dagger. And as you look at it, it's bathed by fine craftsmanship. If you were to believe the legends, it could be dwarfish or even made before the forged demon attacked in. Let me see again, because lore, I have a lot of it. Oh god.
Oh my god.
It's
This is so beautiful. Magic Ball, do you think that we could start actually, instead of getting money, get antiques?
yes, the scabbard may have even been produced in the forges of Lemuria before the demon incursion. It is a old and valuable relic.
This is
But
so beautiful.
as you admire its beauty, you feel something. You hear something. In the distance, you hear a great and mighty roar. Almost like a volcano bursting open. Almost like the entirety of the world shakes as an earthquake hits it. Even your hut shakes, your table as well. The ball begins rolling off due to the vibrations. I assume you catch it just in time before it hits the floor.
Yeah, like as it's rolling, she's like, "Oh no 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 no!" Okay, you're safe.
And from under the flaps of your tent, you can feel a strong breeze beneath your feet. And I suppose you would go to look outside.
Is there a wind current? Oh, you know what? I might as well just see what's happening. Oh, jeez.
As you check outside, you see almost everyone that was at the markets rushing towards the city gates or to any safe spot that might be there. Everyone seems to be panicking. This is no ordinary route. People are getting blown over. The wind, you have to hold on to one of the support poles of your tent to not get blown over. And you, and all four of your compatriots can see it now. This is no ordinary beast, no ordinary cataclysm. No. This is far worse. For being carried on the winds of death, the shriek, the roar almost the same as a banshee's shriek, and followed only by the setting sun. You see it. Massive as it is majestic. As terrifying as it was once a symbol of nobility. You see a giant dragon approach.
What's he
And
dragging?
Precious. Oh, how precious.
And that is where we will end today's session. Of course it is short, because this is still a prologue. Now, of course. So, first off, little announcement. Next session will be streamed by our lovely compadre Sense over here, hopefully with less technical issues. Because we all love technical issues, don't we, gang?
Of course.
Yeah, it's so
Also,
great.
thank you for ending session early. Because look, I am starting to have real bad internet connection.
And
Yep,
also,
we
my power
noticed.
is going out
Yeah.
in 15 minutes.
Yes, gentlemen. So, for that, sessions are streamed at 7:30 GMT plus 1, which is my time zone. If you want to know and want to try and dox me, I fucking dare you. I have nothing valuable that you can take except my Foundry license. Do not take my Foundry license, please.
Ah,
That is
besides-
expensive.
Yes, it was $60. Anyhow, along with that, there might be a Patreon set up sometime in the future, to which you can donate to improve the quality of these streams and to improve the qualities of these lovely gentlemen's token art, if they might possibly want to, and of course, so we can afford unique art instead of me having to credit people on Pinterest, because actually that's quite a good idea against the artist for shout out. Anyway,
should
gentlemen.
probably ask that guy if he wants a shout out. That's a good thing for me to know.
Yes, gentlemen. Also from there on out. So yeah, just come join us in my lovely party. Would you please introduce yourself again?
Hi. Oh, well, goodbye, technically. Thank you for staying. My name is Weeb, and I was playing Kara. And I hope to see you guys next time. If you want to learn more about me or wish to know who I am as a person, you can find my Twitch at Weeb_Y. Thank you so much.
Alright.
Good to know.
Later, I am Salazim. I am not very social media conscious, so I don't have a link. Can I say what my class is, or do we want to surprise the people? I haven't been updated on the.
I want to see people guess. Might be a fun game.
I mean,
Oh,
you might never know. You know, you're currently seducing a sexy librarian. You might just be the party bard.
He's not even seducing them. He's just helping them. Jesus.
Apparently I saved someone's life, and now I'm the bard. So we'll see how that turns out.
I mean, you know, in another session, I just happened to be very kind to an old lady, and people were telling me I was rizzing her up.
Well, we will see. So once again, I am Salazim, and I'll see you next time.
Cheerio.
Next
Ain't
up
you like your grandma's age?
I have been the wonderful Sens, even though, you know, we haven't been doing very much. You know, we're still very entertaining sometimes. And if all else fails, you know, if this goes to all hell, you know, I'll just help the faithful DM set up his OnlyFans account. He'll be selling feet pics for $5.
Do you think I would stoop that low?
Yes, I would.
God damn it, you're right.
Yeah, to be honest, it's you.
You're a bug with an IQ of 5 in another campaign. Hush!
Shut up!
Okay, but would you please reintroduce yourself, Zeppa?
Alright, it's Zeppa002, and like they said, 0 kills, 0 assists, and 2 deaths. And not 2 toilet breaks.
And 2 toilet breaks.
Shut up, Sens. Then my username should be fucking S, like Seppa0022, if you want to be correct.
Yes.
The second 2 is just French, you know. It's supposed to be silent.
Yeah. Also, Seppa, do you have any socials that people can find you on? If not, make a social. I dare you.
I'm not making a Twitter account. Fuck. I'm not torturing myself with fucking Twitter.
Just don't.
As you guys can tell, we are friends.
Come on, guys. You know, Mark Zuckerberg. Oh no, wait, that's the wrong person. Elon Musk needs your. I don't know how much it is right now. Maybe around like $9. Need your $9, guys. Come on.
Alright, well,
Okay,
7.
yeah.
Anyways, yeah.
See you guys
socials are
next time.
on YouTube.
Yes.
Only YouTube.
And I have been your lovely and sometimes very scuffed dungeon master. My name is, of course, Mitras, or also known as Dungeon Mitras. You can find me over on YouTube, where you are probably watching this, as Dungeon Mitras. You can find me on Twitter as Dungeon Mitras. Very self-explanatory, although I haven't changed the name because I'm lazy.
I was gonna say you're
But
consistent
yes.
for sure.
Oh yes. I wish everyone here a good, night, and of course, I wish you all the best of days. Say goodbye now, y'all.
Bye bye.
Goodbye.
See you later, alligators.
I will say goodbye on the behalf of Kara. Bye bye.
Bye bye.
Shut up, Sense.